It's one thing to say we're going to Mars and another entirely to actually send someone to the red planet around 140 million miles away.
Well, part of the answer on how we would live there could come from a group at South Dakota State University. KELOLAND's Dan Santella explains their mission to Mars in tonight's Eye on KELOLAND.
22-year-old Ryan Fouts is a South Dakota State University senior majoring in mechanical engineering.
I've always loved science. I've always loved that sort of thing. So I've always had a dream and passion for learning about how things work, making things work, and that sort of thing.
He's helped build this 3D printer. It's part of a competition in Illinois for which universities and private companies design a 3D printer that can create a habitat for astronauts to live in while on Mars.
We've entered the NASA 3D Printed Habitat Challenge. So the Habitat Challenge is really 3 phases. You need to design a habitat for astronauts to live in on the surface of Mars, design a 3D printer that can build that habitat, and then design a material that can be used in the 3D printer.
My team was the controls team, and I was paired up with a couple other guys, and our goal was to design the controls, whatever was going to be moving the printer, anything that made the printer work.
This sand from Earth is meant to replicate the Martian soil, and then this plastic is meant to replicate what would be available to the 3D printer on Mars.
The printer takes both of those ingredients to spit out this gray material. SDSU Assistant Professor Todd Letcher, an advisor of the project, explains what's happening here.
So that was a small water tank test. That's something that we've been working on for a while. That one's to help us test water tightness, help us test some of the other printing parameters that we're testing today.
This team has its reasons for entering the competition.
We're doing it because we like 3D printing, we like NASA. In-space manufacturing is a really important topic right now. So it kind of combines everything else that I'm doing in the rest of my research lab and in the rest of my classes.
For Fouts, it's a thrill to be a part of this.
Honestly, it's beyond a dream come true. I couldn't have even imagined being a part of anything like this before coming here, and being a part of Dr. Letcher's team has been quite an honor.
NASA has its own motivation for having the competition.
They're looking for good ideas, and the best way to get a bunch of good ideas is to put out a call for people to work on these projects from all over the world and get a whole bunch of people thinking about it and collect all the best ideas.
Some of those may come from SDSU.
It would be great if they took some of our ideas, combined them with some of the other great ideas at the competition, and some things that we came up with end up helping people on Mars.
It really does feel out of this world. It feels really amazing to have a hand in all of this, to be able to take part in potentially history is quite amazing.
They'll find out soon if they make the finals of the Illinois competition.
It'll be a really good time, but also it'll be really stressful. We've got a very large printer that we're going to have to take apart and then put together, and obviously a lot of things can happen in transit that could affect the printer. And hopefully, if we can go, it'd be great to go and show everybody what South Dakota State can do.
Someday, a person will walk on Mars. It's only a matter of when. The question of how is being answered right now in 2019 at places like this campus building in Brookings, South Dakota. It's a long way from the red planet, to be sure, but getting closer by the day. With Eye on KELOLAND, I'm Dan Santella.
For more on the 3D Printed Habitat Challenge, check out a link to NASA's website where we are including it under this story at KELOLAND.com.